really is just feast or famine, depending on where you're talking. So let me take you to the feast that is happening across upstate New York. We have had incredible amounts of snowfall. We're talking over 100 centimeters in the past 36 hours. That is over 40 inches of snowfall, and that has left scenes looking just like this. But that's just not always the case, unfortunately, as in California. Let me take you there and talk about the current situation that's happening across that region. They have feast and famine. It's either a really good snow season or a really bad snow season. And you're looking at a satellite image from last year, February 28th, and their snowpack across the Sierra Nevada mountain range, which, by the way, takes care of over $47 billion of agricultural business just in California alone. Their snowpack was 152% of average to date. But fast forward to now. This is a February 28th figure of this particular year, and our snowpack is at 46%. So a major, major decline in our snowpack. Of course, that has ramifications from freshwater agriculture to energy production as well. And it's not just across the U.S., it's across the world as well. This is a picture taken this month out of the Pyrenees Mountains in southwestern France. They had to fly in snow via helicopter just to keep this particular ski resort open. And we are seeing climate trends taking place across the U.S. That are just astounding. But there is one organization that is looking to protect our winters from the impacts of climate change, and I caught up with them. Take a look. Winter sports are under threat from climate change as temperatures warm, seasons shorten, and snowpack declines. Concerned about the future of their beloved sports, some of the biggest names in professional athletics are partnering with the organization Protect Our Winters to amplify the voice of the outdoor community.
Hey.
Not a bad day at the office.
No, this is amazing.
I caught up with the communications manager of POW, as it's affectionately known, on a particularly scenic day at Steamboat Springs Ski Resort.
A bad snowfall year will actually take a $1 billion bite out of the U.S. economy, costing us 17,000 jobs.
Since snowfall is currency in mountain towns like this, locals are passionate about protecting their traditions from the impacts of climate change.
Try to take that passion that people have for outdoors and turn it into advocacy.
At POW, this involves harnessing the voices of their most recognized athletes and testifying in front of policymakers about how they say the changing climate has compromised their sport.
Increased temperatures are melting away both my sport and my livelihood.
For many of us, climate change can feel too overwhelming to tackle on our own. Don't get discouraged, but also recognize it's more than just recycling and riding the bus.
Actually, what it's about is contacting your elected officials, attending city council meetings, voting, getting your friends to vote, getting involved in the broader systemic actions that can drive policy to combat climate change.
This is the legacy outdoor enthusiasts like myself want to leave our children. We want to see more scenes like this.
Yes, exactly.
And Michael, that was indeed my daughter skiing for the first time last week, and that's what it's all about. It's about leaving the legacy of these winter outdoor sports that we love so much to our children and our children's children.
Optimistic?
I am. I feel like it's humanity's finest moment coming up.
All right. Good to see you, Derek Van Dam.
Thanks, Michael.
He's a very good skier, by the way. Snowboarder. Thanks for watching.